You can increase the influence of every resistance group simultaneously. Cool. Good to know. Right, so we're doing technical advances, so I do not wish to start constructing a power coil. Oh, I'm already doing it. Oh well. It'll be useful in the future. So we're going to do this to get the free people. So we got Utari Onzo, Martial Slav, and Pyro Soldier. Okay. And we have some more supplies that we could go and get. So I think we're going to try and do this one.
If your newfound understanding will bring us closer to a decisive ending, then I welcome your attempts to find me.
I take it that's trying to make contact with somebody. It is. We could have one more contact with somebody, which we probably ought to try to do. New Arctic would give more money.
Finally, we arrive upon the asylum of those depraved enough to defy the Elders. Your friends would be wise to beg forgiveness with their final breaths.
Alright, so they've done retribution in America.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's any way I can counter them.
This outcome, though it is intriguing.
Ghost weapons, aha! The fact that we now have access to ghost weaponry is both combat effective and safe to operate at these power levels is quite an achievement. The overall design relies on advanced miniaturization technologies developed by the aliens, which are, frankly, well beyond anything conceived by Earth's leading military development firms at the time of the invasion. Despite our limited capacity for extended test firings on board the ship, our latest prototypes are already capable of consistently accelerating an adaptive alloy projectile to over 5,000 meters per second in a simulated environment. We are still preparing the final assessment, but it is likely a field deployable unit will be limited to the power threshold due to the potential for ongoing strain on our troops when operating the weapons. But this does mean we have access to new stuff. The Temnotic Rifle, which is the Vector Rifle upgrade, which is the Reaper gun. Gauss Rifle, which is the Sniper Rifle upgrade. And the Mag Heavy Cannon, which is the cannon upgrade. Also, we have a breakthrough for improved assault rifles. I do like my assault rifles. All assault rifles will deal +1 damage. 5 days? We've got to do that. I mean, we really need to start working on like the autopsies and things.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
But yeah. Alright, let's do that. Alright, second question.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
There's still 5 days in the Advent supply convoy. Expires in 17 days. Oh, so starting to scan actually resets the timer. Oh, now that's interesting. Alright, so we can now no longer overwatch against troopers. Good to know. Avatar
Commander,
project has
the
advanced.
aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Alright, so Requin has become a specialist. So we do need to go and take a look at our current soldiers. I mean, our roster is huge, so I'm actually pretty happy with this. We have a lot of redundancy in terms of just people. Now we just need redundancy in terms of classes. So we have several rangers, 3 grenadiers. We could do with another agent.
I've got to hand it to the aliens. The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers. They're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
I think we'll probably do with another scout. Like, as much as Reapers can double up as scouts, I think that I like scouts. Scouts are awesome. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. So we need to go to the Guerrilla Tactics School. New soldier. Ah, we also need to take a look at the quality of the new soldiers. Not great. So you can see by the colour what their like combat efficiency is. Reds and oranges, not good. Green, however, very good. Oh, and Spectre is the one that we're upgrading even further. Wow, Spectre is going to be absolutely insane if we can keep him alive. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade Matty to a scout. So Matty knee, yes, it's going to become a scout. For scoot in the boot. Back to the bridge and continue scan. Retaliation, okay.
Innocent lives will be lost today, no doubt, and their blood will be on your hands.
They're attacking New India. That's our homeland. No! Stop them! Right, so before we do any of this, we need to check the build items thing, because we can now get Gorse weaponry, except we can't because we have no upgrade components. We also don't have the heavy weapons fragments required. We have 0. Really? Okay. That's also heavy weapons. Okay, so we just need the one upgrade component for the shotgun, which is the shotgun upgrade. Then the magnetic rifle is the other one that I'd like to upgrade, which would require 2 upgrade components. Yes, the magnetic rifle that I'd really like to upgrade. But getting those upgrade components will take research time, and right now I'm doing a breakthrough, so we can't. We could, however, with just suppliers and alloys, get these 2. I mean, I don't really see any reason not to. And armor, nothing. Don't think I need any more of those. Okay, so the Reaper and the Skirmisher are now upgraded. So let's unequip the squad, let's unequip the barracks. Let's remove everyone from this. This is a retaliation, so we need to be hitting hard and hitting fast. Overwatch is going to be of limited use. Agent, possibly, because of the movement bonuses. Infantry for suppression, I think, will be useful. Grenadier for just blowing stuff up will be very useful. Hang on, are you guys tired? No. Skirmisher would actually be good on this mission. Just shooting stuff. Possibly even the Templar, though. I don't really want to make the mistake of taking 2 of my specials on the same mission. So I'm thinking that we probably want 1 more of our high tier troops and then 2 lower levels. Take the Templar, not the Skirmisher. No, I still want to use the Skirmisher because you have the ability to jump up high and get better shots because of that. I know you want to be put in the field cold rage, and don't worry, you will be. I just wanted the shootiness rather than the stabbiness. Although we do need a stabby person. So it's really between the Agent and the Wanderer. I'm going to take the Wanderer because you have more hit points. Oh, was that Templar upgrade? You're right, it was. No, it wasn't. Skirmisher. Or unless we'd done that before. Oh, yeah. Okay, it was the Templar. Alright. Fair enough. We'd already done the bullpup. Hey, 94th Min. Right, so we can then go with 2 newer characters. We probably could do with a specialist being trained up, so let's take Lionheart, so we're not relying so heavily on Don Bassos, who does take quite a lot of the weight. And another Grenadier, Malgin maybe? Yeah, I think I like this. So the Grenadiers are going to be both on high explosive duty. Thankfully I have unlimited numbers of those. Then the Templar... Actually, I think even medkit. You're using a high explosive, that's fine. Specialist can use trauma kit. Move around nice and quickly. And then the scoot... No, the infantry can also use a HE. Actually, no. I'm going to put you in the sealed nanoscale suit, so you have 8 health. And we'll give you a medkit instead. You get your upgraded gun. You get an upgraded gun. You get an upgraded gun. Then the 2 cannons don't change. And we could upgrade the shotgun. Oh, we could give you a Flammenwerfen. Send you in with a flamethrower. She does not a huge amount of damage. Use a big portion of his fuel to torch an area, dealing full damage, and the burning status effect costs 5 ammo. It also shreds. I quite like the look of this. Yeah, this will do. It's a moderate difficulty. Do I really want to be bringing so many squaddies on a moderate difficulty? No. I might actually take Ben along. So either Ben or Fiddlers. The problem with sharpshooters is you really need them to be stationary. I don't feel like that's going to happen in this mission. Marbozir along. Oh, you're a squaddy. No, we're going to take Ben instead. And you are infantry. You can actually use a heavy cannon. I think I prefer you to do so unless you have a skill, which you don't. And you're actually really good at suppressing with heavy cannons. Oh, you are also a cannon person. Right, and you actually have proficiency in cannon. I'm glad I checked that. In which case you can then have the upgraded assault rifle. So we have 3 cannoneers for uber death. 2 assault rifles essentially, yes I know it's a bullpup, and the shotgun. So we have no long range support. I'm okay with this. We have the 2 medics, although neither of you are a dedicated medic. So we are going to be a little bit low on medical supplies. Actually, having 3 cannons, we're not going to be very mobile. That's a slight mistake. Oh well.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
We do have a scout, so we can holo target. For the range, for the accuracy, especially against the faceless. When it appears. Or they appear.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
Neutralize all enemy forces, rescue at least 6 civilians. Oh, I've never had a minimum before. That's interesting. Now here's hoping there's no chrysalids. I've totally just jinxed that.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Alright, so edge of the map is here. We're actually facing a different direction than usual. All the bad guys are going to be over here. Oh man, there are some serious sniper nests here. God damn it! Like, this is like the ultimate sniper nest. Just plant one right there. Actually, right there, you'll be in heavy cover then. Ah! Oh well. All chrysalids, like that one mission in Newfoundland. Oh god, don't remind me of that mission. I hated that mission with a passion. Alright, who's the scoot? Because I need you to go scoot a boot. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you, so it must be you! Lionheart, it is.
Schon dabei.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone up with you. I should have gone up with the gun, the cannons. There's some bad guys.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line.
Alright. It's actually going to be rather difficult to get into a firing position against those. But with the heavy cannons, this is just going to be all about deployment. Like, where can I put you for the most effectiveness? One of you can definitely go here.
No need to ask twice.
That's Ben. I should not have put you there. That would be a much better place for the heavy cannon. Mistake! Is there an indoors? Not on that story, no. Could put you here. Let's put you there. Then I want to see the ground floor. Which also has cover positions. Including one right there.
Good to go.
There's a person there too. Alright, bullpup. You are going to be the only one who's in a position to actually shoot something. Which is why I brought you along. Actually, see anyone from there?
A useful aid.
You could. It would be lovely if you could hit this shot.
Their service is over.
Oh, it didn't blow up. Alright. And then the muton. Oh, you got another shot. Right, yeah, that's the thing. Let's overwatch you for now, because that guy is almost certainly going to rush forwards. Unfortunately, I have nothing to really stop you from just rushing us. Hopefully you just rush the civilian. Sorry, civilian. Yeah, there's nowhere I can put you where you would then just shoot at them. Is that a window? Kind of hard to see. Is that a sodding window? That's a window. So... Oh, you can't quite reach that. No, I think I'm going to put you here.
Already there.
This is all about just putting people in firing positions, but
All set.
I made a mistake taking so many heavy guns.
They're starting to lose ground.
23%.
I have failed.
Where are you going? Okay then.
Not a problem. Get back to the ship.
Well, first things first, saving you. You are going to need to reload before it's going anywhere particularly adventurous.
Readying weapon.
I wasn't really expecting the Muton just to run. Of all the things that Muton could have done, running was not the thing that I thought it would do. Where the hell is it? You just run behind there. I don't want to open up a new pod. Unfortunately, I kind of feel like we're going to here. There's another civilian over there.
A la orden.
A 10 batal.
Oh man! Why you do this to me?
Bin dabei.
Why you just stand out in the open and let me gun you down? There's another civilian in here, okay.
Heading out.
Judging by the amount of fire, I'm going to assume that that can't blow up any further.
No problem, boss.
Hopefully you're not faithful.
You're clear. Go.
Alright, that's 2 of the 6 required. I think with everyone else we're just going to overwatch. Well, you seem to be really out of position over... Well, you can't really get into a position. I could put you there, but then the Muton's almost certainly going to flank you. Oh, I could put you here. Unfortunately, there's a lot of space up there. Chances are, bad guy. I'll push you forwards then.
En marcha.
Where are all the bad guys at? I'm not liking this. Again.
On your order. Standing fast.
I know where he is now. Oh no, he's moved again.
Tropas de Adven avistadas.
Oh, hello. Biogeneral.
Too warm over here. Boom!
And he's no longer in cover. And I shredded his armor. perfect. Can you shoot from where you are? No. We could, however, give teamwork to the shotgunner. Noted. You could move up here and shoot at the general. Do so.
Rücke vor.
Don't think it'll be very useful. 7% really? Flanking? That helps. 7 damage. You have got 4 hit points left. 1 more solid shot. I still haven't dealt with that muton. I'm just going to have to spray and pray from this position. We could suppress him. We could suppress the muton. I actually like the sound of that. And Ben's good at is it Ben? Oh, it's not Ben. It's you. Wait. You have 2 cannon proficiencies? Down to what I should have done against you.
To that position.
More damage if we justice him. Justice.
For the fallen.
Get over here!
Their casualties grow.
That was far too satisfying. That's a bunch of civilians over there. I really wish I'd given you the job of suppressing. Can I double suppress him?
Entendido.
Sure.
Teniendo al blanco.
Start moving, I dare you. This is why I brought the big guns. But seriously, I need to shoot that guy. I do still have a shotgunner. Wait, are you in a position to stabby stab? You are. But there is another bio soldier down here somewhere, I think. %. Or give shotgunner another turn. Go ahead and stab him, then we're going to use teamwork to move him again.
That was good.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, I thought you'd be near it. Alright, so you just need to give him teamwork.
Together we are strong.
So that you can get into a far more defensive position. Though, we could also blow this up. Although that would take out a civilian. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Ah, crap. He moved! And the elite guy missed. Really? Shooting a civilian? Really? Alright.